Yeah. So EPLAN is not just an application. EPLAN wants to support the entire engineering process from concept all the way through commissioning, going through basic engineering, mechanical integration, controls, automation systems, building the actual machine, assembling the enclosures, and finally commissioning the machine. For that, we support the engineering with the EPLAN platform, the engineering backbone. And on top of that database, to store all of your engineering data throughout the engineering process, we provide you with various different applications to manage, enter, and edit the specific data. EPLAN pre-planning is our first application to capture concepts, such as mechanical, functional concepts, or even process concepts, such as PFDs, process flow diagrams, or even PNIDs, process and instrumentation diagrams. So the initial entrance of the data into the data platform is done through the pre-planning aspect. Then we can follow up that data editing or data management through the EPLAN Fluid, which supports pneumatics, hydraulics, cooling, and lubrication trades, where you can define all of your fluid power application and detail that information with EPLAN Fluid. We then move on to EPLAN Electric P8, which is the electrical application to design all of the controls automation system with all of the cabling, the terminals, management, all of your protection devices, all of the electrical specific application design for your controls automation system. Then we move on to ProPanel, which is a 3D application to design your enclosure in 3D, which provides you with a virtual validation of an enclosure before you send it out to manufacturing. It's a very easy to use 3D environment, which provides you the ability to calculate your wire lengths, all of your drilling cutouts, as well as manage your components within the enclosure. We also have EPLAN Harness Pro D that provides you an application to design the wire harness around a specific product, such as an engine, a vehicle, or any type of product that you need to route your wires through. To support all of those applications and your engineering data, we have the EPLAN Data Portal with over 79 different manufacturers that provide over 500,000 components to support your engineering process, whether it's a fuse, a circuit breaker, or a motor, even a cylinder or a valve, or even sensors in the process industry. All of those components from those various manufacturers are available to the engineer via drag and drop and simply can be integrated into the platform for further processing. All of this produces a high-quality documentation that documents the entire engineering process. But documentation is only one aspect of it. The other aspect is the data is available now for further processing. We can use the data for production, send the data to, for example, a Kiesling machine to do the automatic drilling, tapping, and cutting outs of the enclosure. We can also integrate with machines such as Comax for cutting the wires to length, labeling the wires, and crimping the wires, as well as manufacturing all the copper requirements for the enclosure. Then we can take the data and interface with various different PLC tools, PLC environments such as Ars Logix, for example, or even Siemens Step 7, or Schneider Electric Unity Pro. Those various different programming environments can import data directly from EPLAN and process that data without having to re-enter the data manually. We also tightly integrate with ERP and PDM, PLM systems through our integration suite, which provides bidirectional interface of data with your ERP systems such as SAP, using our sister Cideon, or even a PDM, PLM system for managing the documentation. And finally, we provide neutral interfaces such as XML or even Excel to be able to interface with the EPLAN platform.